like a step van like this, or maybe a box truck, or maybe printer, and you have a hole in on the roof or maybe on the side and you want to fix it, I'm going to teach you step by step how you can do it yourself. In order to do this job, you're going to need drill bits, as you can see, impact driver, as you can see here. You're going to need a rivet gun, as you can see here. I highly recommend that this is very fast, otherwise you can use the manual, but it's going to be very slow. And then you're going to need this super roof, ultra leak proof or something like that. I mean, it works great. So we are going to use that, and then I'm going to show you step by step. All right, so now we are going to make the hole. If you want, in this case, I'm going to make the hole a little bit bigger because the hole was made already. But in this case, make sure that you use the right diameter of the rivet. So make sure so that way you can make them fit. So otherwise, you're going to run into trouble. So here I'm going to clean up a little bit the dust, the metal things, the shavings, and everything. So that way the glue will glue better. Now I'm making sure that it's going to fit just fine, and then after that I'm going to put the rivet gun, which should be good. So I'm going to use this gap filler, the foam that you see here. So I have the old one, so if you use a drill bit, you can reuse them again and fill up all the holes, so that we don't want to have any leaks or anything like that. So I'm filling every hole that I can. All right, as you can see, we're going to fill this up. So here I'm trying to recycle one that I had laying around, because otherwise you have to throw them away. So that is why I made the hole. All right. So as you can see, I'm using this. That is the ultra roof something that is to prevent leaks. So we're going to put this in abundance all around this, so that way no leaks, no nothing. We should be good. So after that, I'll to put maybe a little bit here on the womb. All right, now we're going to put this here. So you have to make sure that the holes match up. There we go. This is very fast, so I like it a lot. This is the best tool for this type of things. So if you buy the 12 volts, it's going to be slower. And if you buy another brand, I don't know if it's going to be any good. So we are going to start making holes. As you can see, everything is matching up. Make sure that you have this in abundance. Something that I loved about this machine, it has like a little ball inside. You put it like that and it will not fall. So usually the regular machines, or the one that they're manual, they don't have any of that. They will fall. as you can see, very quick. Oh, also this one has like a little container here, but when I bought it, it didn't have any. Otherwise I can try to buy it later, but otherwise everything is going to stay here. I'm going to grab a few more rivets and we're going to be good here. Alright, as you can see, I just finished. I put all the this glue. I mean, it's not glue, it's just is kind of a paint gel that will protect water, you know, from water leaks. And after this, we can let it dry for 24 hours. And then after that, we can paint it and everything will look like brand new. Now, I have to do the same thing here and we should be done here. All right, as you can see, I'm going to take the measurements. So I think I'm going to make just want to make the holes here, 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 and maybe not here, or maybe I'll do. So I'll see how it goes. Also, we'll have to move the letter later, but at least I would say 11 by 10, at least 11 by 10. So let's see how it goes. Okay, in this case, I'm going to grab a cabinet, a file cabinet that I had, you know, laying around. It doesn't matter. You can go to Home Depot and maybe buy just a piece of sheet metal. I didn't want to go, so I had this, and it was laying around for like a year or two, and it didn't get that much rust. Anyway, I'm going to paint it all, so it will not get any bad. So it's not going to get any worse than that. So all you have to grab is just a square. Just take the measurement, do some lines, and that's it. And then you grab a grinder as usual, grab eyes protectors and ear protectors as well for your ears. I like to do that. I'm using the flashlight because that will help me to see the light much better. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Otherwise, you can use maybe a jigsaw or anything like that. In this case, I'm using the grinder, you know, just to remove all the sharp edges and anything, you know, that is going to be pointy, and that's it. So now we're going to be ready just to put it on the roof. I'm going to use a little bit of water, a little bit of a towel, you know, just to clean all the dirt and whatever else is there, and that's it. So that should work just fine. Now we're going to keep working. All right, as you can see, I was able to clean this up a little bit, and I'm going to use it from this side. So let's make it a hole here. Let's see how it goes. Perfect. Right, as you can see, we are done for now. So even if you leave it like that, I think it should be okay. Otherwise, I'm thinking maybe I can add some tapes here, like asphalt tapes here and there, so that way it will be more protected, but it should be plenty enough. I mean, this should be, I mean, that would be like an overkill, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. This is how it looks like the next day. So I'm going to use this Flex Seal. This is like a flexible paint that will protect this for many years to come. So I'm going to show you how this looks like. So I'm going to let it dry. Maybe tomorrow I will put more paint.